In this video, we will see code implementation. So now let's quickly check the code implementation of clone graph. So we have where clone graph equals to function. Okay, and we have the node. Now inside this, what we will do if my node is equals to null, what I will do, I will simply return the null. Simple. Now what I will do, I will simply call this function map is equals to new map basically for my map. Okay, now what I will do, basically I need to write a function here, but instead of this, suppose I want basically what I need to return here, need to return the clone, so I will return them that my clone will create by DFS node. So now see what I am doing here, I have passed the same node in the DFS and I am saying that my DFS will return the node. Okay, my DFS node function, this will return the complete graph, basically node to neighbors, everything. This will return by this graph. How it will return, we will check it. So basically we have passed a node, okay, here, and how this will return. So see, once you got the node here, function DFS, you got the node, let's suppose current node. Okay, what you will do, you will check if it is in the present in the map or if it is not present in the map. If it is present in the map, that map dot has current node, what you will do, you will simply return from here. Okay, so suppose you will simply say return the map dot get current node. Okay, simple line. If it is present in the map, simply return from there. Next line will be let clone node. Okay, if it is not present, then you will create a new node. Okay, so that will be a clone node. Okay, how you will create, you will simply call that node constructor with the current node dot well. Okay, this current node is basically the coming from the this node, right? Remember we are passing this, so current node well, you are creating a clone node. Once you create it, you will simply set in the map, so you will set in the map with the current node, okay, and clone node. So you can see current node you have set and clone node you have set. Done. Basically they give me the node. Okay, they asked for me the node, clone node. If I have in the map, I will simply return it. If I don't have it, I will create it and then I will return it. Okay, so I will return the clone node. Okay, but see, I am returning a clone node, but I need to make a clone. And how it will be, whatever the neighbors of current node, I will add in my clone node, right? Whatever the neighbors of the current node, I will add in my clone node. So I will do the same. Okay, what I will do, I will simply start from for let neighbor. So it's basically for let x of, okay, if you know the properties in JavaScript, that is current node dot neighbors. So basically current node dot neighbors will give me the array and I will traverse let x of that array. So I am traversing into the array, remember. Okay, so what is this x? I can write is element or neighbors, neighbor of the x. Okay, now what I will do, I will simply say this is my clone node. So if current node has the neighbor, I will push the same in the clone node. So I will say clone node dot neighbors, and I will say push here the DFS of, basically DFS of the current node, or sorry, neighbor. Okay, so basically this neighbor, right? I want the DFS of this neighbor. If we have the clone node, it will return from the map. If I don't have it, right, it will create a clone and then again the for loop will start. Right? So basically this will be the code for our clone graph, and in the last I will simply clone it. Okay. So yes, this will be the complete code implementation of this problem. In the next video, we will talk about the dry run office. Basically what will be the of this code. So see you in the next video.